Hello, I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow, and I was trying to make sure that your light was flashing on the mic. Looks like it's working. Anyway, if you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Yay. Oh, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. We love having you with us on our journey. Thanks for joining us.
It's funny, we were just getting the notification that Keto Chow was live!
Because my sound is on my phone.
That's true. Well, and then my watch went off too. Debbie was on first. She says, yippee,
Hi,
it's
Debbie.
a regular work week, so I can listen while I work.
Yes.
Do. Jerry says, hi everyone, and Glenda's on to employ. Mary Lou says, hi too. Becky says, happy Monday. Blue Dove is on. Got my Keto Chow this past weekend. What do you think?
Do you like it?
Rihanna says, good rainy Monday morning. It is a good rainy Monday morning.
It is raining here too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be quite a bit rainy this
today.
week. And we're going to Minnesota, and then we'll drive across the border into Wisconsin for a little bit.
I don't think you have to say it like that.
I have to say it like that.
Okay.
It's like saying Chicago.
I don't think you have to say it like that
You
either.
have to say it.
I don't think
It's in the contract. Anyway, Karen says good morning. Rihanna said, oh yeah, Aaron says good morning. Keto Chow in the refrigerator. I'm excited for lunchtime.
Nice.
Karen likes your hair.
Thank you.
I like your hair too.
This is my hair.
Jane says good morning all. Kenneth says hi Keto Chow family. Les is on having key lime for lunch today. Sonia says good morning.
Oh, Sonia, how are you doing? How's your house?
It's housey. By the way, it's key lime. It's not key lime pie, it's key lime. And the reason why it's key lime and not key lime pie is the pie component, it just wasn't working. So we just went with key lime, and a bunch of people have been adding, what was it like? They've been adding stuff to it to give
I
it
wasn't
the pie.
paying attention.
Anyway.
But you know what? We made it into I ate a key lime pie this weekend.
Our neighbor across the street
made a key lime pie, and it was delicious. It was Amanda's recipe, the same one that was the banana pie recipe. She just did key lime.
Nice. What's the flavor of the week?
Mocha.
Looks like this guy spilled the beans.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyway, Keto Dana is on, so is Fanny. Rossiana says, good Monday morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Carol says, hi, Chris and Miriam. By the way,
Carol. How are
our
you?
video guy had to record himself doing the yeah, because he couldn't use the actual music.
He's so great. Hey, Carol, how's your implementation intention going? I'm just wondering. We're keeping each other accountable, right?
Okay. Len says, good morning, my friends. Sandra says, yay, I got the notification.
Yay.
Sonia's on. So is Victoria.
Hi, Victoria.
Jerry says, extreme keto chow. That's right. Susan says, good morning, all. Shauna is on as well, and so is Jennifer. Matt says, morning, Bear. Seeing Miriam's shirt reminds me that I have a very Utah USPS delivery on Saturday. Yes. Got my keto chow, oh hello cookies, along with my order from Real Salt.
Oh, that's right. We're coming to see you.
It's Utah is just in the house.
That's right.
Older Pennsylvania says, good morning, everyone. Lori says, hello, friends. How's the 90-day challenge going?
So great. It's so great. I've been feeling amazing. I came down 2 pounds again, and then I actually did look at my measurements because I got my papers together, and I'm down 2 more inches, so I'm super excited.
Okay. You're shorter 2 more inches? Or?
No.
Okay.
If I would be if my hair was flatter.
Nice. Well, let's see. Lori says, good morning and happy last week of April. And the week we get May Chow Club box. Mary, you look marvelous.
Oh, thank you,
They
Lori.
are
You're
starting
so sweet.
to ship today.
Yeah, they're working their butts off today. It's the busiest day ever. We have so
Well,
much
because
orders.
it's Monday, and we tend to
Mondays
ship.
are always
It's like
hard.
40 to 50% of our orders go out on a Monday. And then today the monkey team that does all the prep work, they are getting around half to 3/4 of the Chow Clubs today to ship out.
So watch your confirmation emails.
So that means that most people should be getting them the 28th through the 30th. So in time.
Some of them already shipped out last week.
Shauna says they got a good 15 to 30 minute downpour.
Oh, man.
Loving on Keto is on. Hi, Harry.
Hi, guys. Hi, Wendy.
I'm just saying hi to Harry.
Well, I'll say hi to Wendy, and you say hi to Harry.
Sandra says you look fabulous too. Misty says good morning. Shauna says, that's Jerry, good morning. Mary Lou says it's sunny and warm in South Florida. Did water aerobics.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Lou.
Older Pennsylvania says added graham cracker flavoring
Duh. Of
to
course.
the key lime to make key lime pie.
Yeah, we have, actually, I don't know if it's out. Never mind, I won't say it out loud.
Okay. Lori says I added true lime to my key lime to make ice cream. Nice.
Nice.
Eddie says good morning. Made pistachio this morning. Now it's in the waiting.
Oh,
Kaden
perfect.
says Keto Chow challenge doing awesome. Down to 15% body fat. Chad says greetings and salutations
Salutations.
from Charlotte's Web. Carol says good morning. You look like you're smaller, Miriam.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I had all Keto Chow yesterday. 2 shakes, and then dinner was bacon cheeseburger soup.
Nice.
Tomato basil chaffle and Keto Chow chocolate chip cookie for dessert. Husband loved it all too.
So awesome.
Kristen said that ad made me do a spit take. Well, and what's really funny, let's see. Switch over here. Know your meme. Let's see. Oh, which is it?
I don't know. Yeah, okay, no. What's the name of the show? I don't know. We've never seen that show. I think you're not going to.
Puts on glasses. There it is.
There you go. Yes, there you go.
So, for any of you who don't know what that's a reference to, down here they have a compilation. There's a really good Phineas and Ferb one too. CSI Miami. That's what
There
it
you
is.
go. CSI Miami.
Yeah. So
If
that's
you
what
want
it's a
to
reference
geek out
to.
about something dumb, here you go.
Let's
Not
see.
even geeking out. It's just something dumb.
Yep. Living on Keto says, yeah, add Capella graham cracker drops for the crust taste.
Nice.
Lily Bug is on. Andrew says, Chris is very accurate with Chicago accent. 3 lemon meringue for today. Key lime with coconut oil and lime OOO drops are life.
Nice.
Matreya's on. Her profile picture is just, it's a big group of Boba Fett's.
Really?
Yeah. You can't see it in here, but
Oh, I'll have to look at it on a computer.
it's really funny. Jerry says I
That's
made
funny.
Patty a delicious banana mug cake with a few Lily's chocolates.
Nice.
Saw Chris Davis's Village on YouTube. It was delicious.
Nice
Lily Bug
recipe
likes your
on
head.
YouTube.
Oh, yes. Blue Dove says I had some weird side effects and made me sleepy, and I think it's making my sinus infection clear up super fast.
Wow, that's
okay.
crazy.
Shauna says one of the flavoring companies has a pie crust as well.
Nice. OOO has them too, I think.
Candace says I have not received some orders yet. Okay.
Oh yeah, if it looks like it's been a long time, reach out to customer service and they'll look it up for you.
Ellen says, good morning. I hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Blaine says, morning bears. I should be getting my Keto Chow and cookies later today.
Yes.
Andrew says, I got a new mountain bike yesterday, and what fun it's been riding it.
Nice. That's so awesome.
Carol says, I love my key lime with thick coconut milk. I had some freshly squeezed lime juice right before I enjoyed it, and it was perfect. Nice. He says, yo, dog, I'm late due to posting about my new Keto Kitchen Chili Relleno recipe video.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Heath has been posting some really awesome recipe videos.
Nice.
What was funny is today he talked about what he had made. He basically just spelled it all out, and Autumn's like, you gotta give me the recipe. It's like,
He's like, I just did.
That was the recipe. It was pretty funny.
I missed that. That
Mike says happy Monday. Rhonda is on. She's doing
Rhonda.
mostly carnivore, but she's having Keto Chow as well.
That's pretty much what we're doing too.
She's doing it. She says, my way is better than no way.
Hey,
There you go.
your way is the right way because
Carol
it's
says,
your way.
coconut cream is my new favorite fat.
Nice. I'm so glad.
Peggy had the key lime ice cream yesterday. It was so good. Loving on Keto says, hey, hello. Okay. Kaden says, my institutional review board wife finally dragged me into a store for shirts as I'm looking small and silly and even
man.
extra large. So now I'm size medium. It's medium, Kaden.
That's Heath too. I keep giving him a hard time. He keeps wearing big shirts because every week he looks so much.
But it has to have
thinner.
a pocket.
Oh, so he can have his geek.
So he can have
stuff.
his
Pocket protector.
There was an episode of the IT Crowd where Moss was talking about how convenient it is. You can just put your phone there. And later in the episode, like he reaches down to wipe off the toilet
And
seat.
it falls out.
Boom.
Oh, that's sad.
Yep. Let's see. Nicole says I got a delivery yesterday. Saturday, mix up key lime to try tonight at work. Still learning all the things I can do with Keto Chow.
Nice.
Easy Zell says, good morning. Ordered orange cream and lemon meringue yesterday. Can't wait for
Nice.
delivery. Wendy says the key lime ice cream is so delicious. I would agree with you on that.
Yeah, I thought that was really
Let's see. Jerry liked Wendy and Harry's biscuits and gravy recipe. Confident Fit Mom is on. Maitreya says, I have snickerdoodle ice cream planned for today. That sounds terrible. No, just kidding.
No.
Jeanette says, I got my Chow Club box in. So excited.
Yay, yours must have been a last week one.
Easy Zell says, received my tomato basil on Saturday. Going to make Joe's Keto Chow chili this week. That's a good idea. Victoria says, may I please place my vote for bringing apple pie back? Yes, you can go ahead and vote. Also, suggestion reminder to create pina colada Keto Chow.
Ooh, pina colada.
Until we do get that, you can use vanilla, add pineapple flavoring, and use
coconut
oil
as your fat.
or coconut manna.
Ooh.
Mike introduced us to that. Jerry says, I'm getting key lime for my breakfast at 9 a.m., 30 minutes to go. Can't wait.
Nice.
Living on a Keto says key lime mug cake with cream cheese frosting is amazing too. Oh, that would be good. Rhonda says, I finally tried the strawberry Keto Chow, so delicious. Who knew? Got peach, root beer, and salted caramel in the fridge.
Yes, you're prepared.
Shauna says, I wonder if I can crush allergy medicine into my Keto Chow ice cream. You probably can. I don't know any reason
Yeah.
why you couldn't, although it may change the flavor, which wouldn't be worth it to me. So I would
You just put it in one bite.
Some people don't like to take pills.
I just don't want to. Why should I if I don't have to? Like,
I would rather take a pill and not have it affect the flavor.
yeah, you know
So-
what I've been doing for the last little while? I've been taking one of these every night.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Living on Keto says the Keto Chow drop biscuits and gravy are the bomb. They are really good. Jerry says, Miriam, you look younger since the beginning of the
Oh,
month.
thank you.
Let's see, Maitreya says, I don't know what the Mandalorians have against princesses.
Yeah, what the heck?
Lori says, peanut butter, chocolate, and cookies are coming today.
Yay.
Oh, and Candace says, I did reach out to customer service.
Oh, thank you. Well, hopefully they're helping you resolve.
Danielle is recovering from a nasty stomach bug. So thankful for the electrolyte drops. Shauna says, the postal service is on my naughty list. Sent something to my friends on the 15th. Still didn't get that.
That's sad.
Dang, that's 10 days. At 14 days, you can do a mail search, by the way. Carol says, Miriam, I've been implementing my intention daily. Thank you for the inspiration.
Yes.
Are
Carol,
we
killing
doing
it.
a giveaway right now?
Probably.
Let's see. Yes.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. We're giving away Atomic Habits because I love it. I'm actually reading it again. This is the second time. And
It ends on Friday.
Yeah, that book has been really great for me. So we're going to give away a couple of those, and we'll give away a gourmet bundle. And
We will never ask you to click on a link or give us
Yes,
your credit card to
so-
claim your prize.
watch for that because we've been seeing all those scammers.
But so it's on our Facebook and our Instagram page.
So you can enter in both places.
Yep. So
And the comments have been really great, actually.
they?
I don't know if you can open some of them up. Oh, nope, you can only
not
see.
on, yeah.
Yeah. But it's been really nice to hear other people's like goals and habits that they've tried to implement or are implementing or would like to implement. And so it's very inspiring. So thank you for sharing with us.
Lori says Jim will only wear t-shirts with pockets. Let's see. Karen says, please share your recommendations for a fitness scale that measures water and body fat. I don't really have a recommendation right now because the one that we use is crazy expensive. And the one that Bronson recommends is also crazy expensive. I don't know of a good one off the top of my head other than, well, the one that he recommends is the InBody. And that one you actually grab it with your hands, which is good because if you're a dude, you tend to have really lean legs and
Some
fat in
people.
your well, okay, I said tend.
Yeah.
Whereas women tend to have more fat on their legs and less fat elsewhere. And so if you just use a scale that just measures body impedance using your legs, it doesn't do as well of a job.
Yeah.
So
I kind of want to get one of those. But they are pretty expensive, the InBody. But you can go to Bronson's website and get a code. I think Two Crazy Ketos have a code too.
no, they just use Bronson's.
Oh, okay.
They just
It's Bronson.
they're like, yeah, just use his. Let's see. Matt says, thanks, Chris, for working with Chronometer and getting the entries for Keto Chow updated and corrected. Much cleaner now.
Nice.
It was funny because I was dreading doing that because there was so much cleanup work that needed to be done. And I contacted them and I'm like, hey, what's the best way to get you all the information? Do you want like a CSV file or an Excel spreadsheet? maybe a XML that has all the nutrients, and they said, "Oh no, just send us the labels scans." I'm like,
what? That's the easiest thing
they're
ever.
like, "Yeah, we'll just do all of." I'm like, "Sweet."
We'll do the work. Thank you.
Yeah. Jerry says Richard Iodade Moss from the IT crowd is hilarious. You are correct.
He is so funny.
Maitreya says, well, hit up the thrift shop for clothes while shrinking, then just donate them back. Get new clothes after recomposing, maintaining for a while.
Nice.
That's true.
That's a great idea.
Well, all of it. I mean, these clothes that I'm wearing right now are used. They're probably more used than the stuff at the thrift shop.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've already worn them.
Because you use them.
Even my underwear is used because I wore it.
Yeah, it's just not dirty.
Rhonda says, my brother and I are going to have a Keto Chow everything day when he gets his chow. I'm going to make him love it too.
Nice.
Juliet says, hello from me and my daughter, listening while we make lunch together. Egg roll in a bowl. Oh, that's good. Staff development
yummy.
after school. Older Pennsylvania says, I want to make a margarita with key lime. Anyone have a tequila flavoring? Kidding, but only a little. Depending on your tolerance for alcohol, my understanding is that tequila is one of the ones that does work on a low-carb diet because it is a distilled spirit. Mm-hmm. But just be aware that any progress you make will be stopped until
you burn all of that off.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's a poison.
Oxidative Priority says that'll get taken care of first. Yep. Maitreya says, I'm just still crossing my fingers for a fall s'mores run. Okay. Wendy says, I made my first banana strawberry ice cream yesterday. It was so good. My key lime is coming today. And Kaden says, my sister-in-law's dog likes to use they like to use ice cream for the pills. I can't see why it wouldn't work for humans. Okay. He says, thanks for the reminder. When this is over, I'm ordering a few more smaller shirts. Blue Dev says it's egg day in the Chop Challenge. Planning to make sous vide egg bites with duck eggs in the Instant Pot.
I love eggs.
That sounds terrible.
Eggs are my favorite.
Shauna wants apple pie in the big bags. Okay. Kathy says I don't like taking pills either, especially capsules. And Jerry says we got our cookies on Saturday. Love the cookies. However, I have to stay away as I immediately wanted more. It can easily be a trigger.
Yeah.
And Maitreya says she loves that book.
Me too.
Sony says, so Chow Club boxes that haven't already shipped should go out today, either today or tomorrow. So if you got your order in before April 15th at 11:59 Eastern Daylight Time, it should be shipping out today or tomorrow so that you will be getting it before May 1st.
Yep.
And just so you know, you're going to want to freak out and post pictures of what the surprise is.
But don't do it till the 1st.
Don't do it till May 1st because you want other people to get the surprise. You want them to be as excited when they open the box and go, what?
And if you're close to us, like if you're, in the States closer to us, it'll probably ship out later because it gets
if you're
really
in Utah,
quickly.
it probably won't ship until tomorrow. Just because it's
or Idaho or Colorado or
Yep.
Wyoming or California or one of those.
Let's see. Caden says, to anyone who wants to start a meditation habit or improve one, I've tested with the Muse headband. That purring cat greatly improves the calm
Really?
state.
That's funny.
Older Pennsylvania says, I know the prices on those scales make me sad.
Yeah. I kind of want to get one anyway.
Let's see. Maitreya says, I've not tried them or fully investigated them, but company Still Spirits has essence flavorings. Might check them out.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Caden says, do those sort of scales qualify for health savings account or flex savings account?
I don't know.
I don't know. That is a really good question. You might have to
call and find out. It would make sense that it would, but
the InBody probably does qualify as a medical device.
Yeah, you'd have to see what your
and you'd have to buy it
cover.
from a reseller who can take that.
Specific.
Like for instance, I looked into what it would take in order to be able to accept SNAP and EBT here at Keto Chow. And there is not a good way to implement acceptance of SNAP or EBT. Like, it's terrible.
That's too bad.
Especially for an online store. Like, the payment gateways that allow you to do that don't work with Shopify. Just period.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's see. Dennis says, a belated good morning, Bears. Yesterday's dishes are the minutes in the dishwasher. My third Keto Chow was a mini dash waffle. The mini dash waffle sticks using vanilla. Using a whole lot of butter for dip.
That sounds delicious.
Nice. Let's see. Meg says, made strawberry ice cream this morning. We'll post a picture in the support group. Fantastic.
Nice.
Peggy says, do you guys incorporate vegetables in your diet?
I do.
I use onions for entertainment purposes.
We eat jalapeno poppers.
Yes. Yeah, I don't look to vegetables for nutrients.
Yeah.
I look to vegetables for entertainment and fun.
And deliciousness.
Yep.
If it's covered in butter. Yeah. It's funny because the longer we've been keto, the more carnivore we kind of go. And I think it's just because we feel the best that way. I don't think it's because...
Well, we're looking for nutrient density.
Yeah.
And if you want the real, original superfood, it's meat. So...
It's just funny because how long have we been doing this? 7 years?
At the end of 2014.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, so...
And there are still some things that are our favorites that we do all the time, and that's fine.
Julie says, I watched Chef Taffy this weekend.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
scouring new
glad.
recipes. Chef Taffy is a class act.
I love
Yes,
her
she
so
is.
much.
Jennifer says, good morning. I've got 3 packages coming from Keto Chow. One's coming today. I can't wait to try it. It's natural strawberry. Going to do a 100-day challenge. Any tips for me? I don't know. Figure out which fat you like to use and go for it. Get some good storage bottles. You can use mason jars. Those actually work really well. Victoria says, this will be my first Chow Club box. I'm so excited to receive it.
Oh, Victoria, I'm so happy for you.
Jeanette says, you're going to freak out. I sure did. The surprise was amazing. Carol says, the order I placed just to get the free Ohlo cookies is arriving today. My Chow Club box will be here next week.
Nice.
Where am I going to put it all?
You're just going to have to start drinking Keto Chow all the time.
Let's see. Candace says, I'm in Illinois. Okay.
Nice.
Brandon says, my order was supposed to be delivered on Saturday. I'm super disappointed that it either didn't get delivered or someone stole it. I'm trying to
I'm
figure out how to get
sorry.
to the post office.
That's frustrating.
Jerry wants to know, is there bacon in the chocolate box?
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
That would be great. Get some Peterson pocket bacon and put it in there. That would be pretty awesome. I wonder what their wholesale prices are.
We're going to have to call them.
Kaden says, I find egg appetite a good proxy measure for keto adaptation.
Nice.
Most people can't even do 4 eggs when they first start. I can eat a dozen and not feel stuffed.
I could probably eat 20 or 30 eggs a day. Like
Loving It on Keto says,
Really?
yes, those scales do qualify for a HSA account.
Perfect. That's awesome.
Look at that. Ladybug says, apple pie, apple pie. Jerry says, we got one of the body scales on Amazon for $25. Not as good as the one Bronson has, but it works.
Well, and that's, you just got to decide what you want to do, right?
Amy says, this is fun and exciting. I've not been so excited since before COVID.
Yay.
And Mike is looking forward to his first chocolate box.
Nice.
Chow CEO says, walking my chows while listening to Keto Chow live. That's so meta. Looking forward to my first Keto Chow subscription for May. Arana said, I told my brother, don't tell me anything until I have my box. I like surprises.
Oh, so he's going to get it before you then, huh? That's crazy.
Now, Mary says, how does alcohol affect keto? So the best way to do, Maria Emmerich did a presentation called Oxidative Priority.
Yeah, so you can even find it on YouTube if you just look it up, probably.
Yeah. But even if if you're using a distilled spirit, that generally doesn't have carbohydrates, but it does have calories, and those calories in the alcohol have to be burned before your body will go back into a ketogenic state.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of people point out that once you go keto, you become a very cheap date.
Yeah.
Your tolerance for alcohol
alcohol is a
will
lot
typically go down a lot.
lower.
Can't speak from experience, so.
Yeah, we have never tried it.
Yep. I'm a teetotaler.
We don't drink alcohol.
Let's see, Meg says, still waiting for my order I made on the 22nd to ship. It's still awaiting pickup. Okay, it probably did ship, and it probably has already. This is kind of common. It will usually say, well, we don't know about it. Like the post office is like, I don't know. And then it'll show up as scanned for the first time the day it delivers.
Yeah, because sometimes they just forget to scan them.
But what you can do is contact your customer service, and then they'll start a mail search inquiry, just to kind of get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Because it's really funny. The post office, it's like, they won't pay an insurance claim on it until it's been 15 days since it was shipped.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, like people will contact us and say, hey, where's my package? And we'll go, you know what? Let's start a lost mail search for it and a claim. And miraculously, the post office delivers it the next day.
What? Because they found it, and somebody stuck it in the side of the post office somewhere.
Yeah,
or it's in the back
of the truck
somewhere.
Yep. Yeah. Kanan says, good news though, Keto Chow counts as a grocery store for quarterly cash back purposes, at least on the last statement I saw.
Nice.
And that is, well, we do classify it as food. We actually got contacted by somebody in Louisiana. They're like, hey, I think you're not charging the right amount of tax. So I looked it up. Louisiana, we are supposed to be gathering sales tax in Louisiana, but Keto Chow is considered a grocery food, and it's exempt from tax, or it's a lower rate for tax in a lot of places because it's not a prepared food. You have to mix it up.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you buy things like the electrolytes or the blender bottles, sometimes, depending on where you're at, they might be taxed. Matthias says, jalapeno poppers. Kanan says, yes, celery is really sweet. That is true.
Isn't that
it's funny how it's gotten that way.
Carrots are sweeter.
Candace says, I live in Illinois, so when is my box shipping? Probably today.
Yeah.
Megan says, I can't wait to receive my first Chow Club box.
I'm so excited.
Marilyn says, what cookies is everyone talking about? So last Tuesday, we had a promotion going where the next 500 orders would get a little bag of cookies from a local Utah bakery called Oh Hello Keto Bakery. You can actually order on their website. They ship nationwide. But it was just a cross promotion that we did with them. They had a bunch of packets of chocolate Keto Chow that they were giving out, and we had those cookies that we were giving out.
And you can order from them. They do have like an ordering window, which I think is closed. So it opens up on Tuesday night at 9 our time, p.m.
Which
so
is
it'll be
11 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. But we just love their stuff, and they're great people, and they work really hard to give good quality keto stuff to people.
Oh,
So
hello,
it's nice.
Keto Bakery.
So do look it up.
Victoria says, I use a FitTrack scale. It costs about $80 and measures about 18 different things, including body fat
that's
percentage,
cool.
bone mass, and body water. Heather says, what's the word on orange cream? I still don't have a specific date for you. Check next week. Because I don't have anything for you this week, we might have something next week. So
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
and our eyes. Jeanette says maybe some maple bacon flavored Keto Chow. Not a bad idea. Sassy Steph says, Miriam, do me a favor. Find my Keto Chow box and sneak exchange my big bag for a bag of savory chicken. Actually, Steph,
We could do that, but it'd be really hard.
not going to want to do that.
Like, digging through boxes.
Yeah. Rhonda says my stepdaughter is vegan and would have a fit if she knew how much meat I eat. Keeps trying to get me to watch all those Netflix documentaries about meat.
Yeah.
Let's see. Loving on Keto says the savory chicken is a staple in our house.
Yeah, I love the savory
Blaine
chicken.
says licorice Keto Chow for Joe. Becky says
Blaine.
chocolate is your number one seller. What's the second?
Chocolate peanut butter.
It is.
Then vanilla.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, well, Jen posted the link.
There we go.
So, salted caramel.
Oh, just kidding. I was wrong. I'm wrong sometimes.
And then toffee, snickerdoodle, vanilla, raspberry. So there you go.
It used to be vanilla once.
It did. Maitreya says, for sure, I had a glass of champagne on New Year's Eve and got red cheeks and so sleepy.
Oh, man.
Joe Ray is on, says, good morning. I want to stop in and say hi before my next meeting. Well, welcome.
Hey, I'm so glad you're here. Have a good
Let's
day.
see. Rachel says that Oholo's granola is fantastic.
Nice.
Mike says those cookies were especially delicious. They're magically delicious. Kathy says, I received my order with cookies. Thank you for the extra surprise. Rhonda says, yeah, because somehow we just thought it was the cookies, but it was actually more stuff than just the cookies.
I forgot to tell him. So then we're like, well, just let it be a surprise. So there's more stuff in it than the cookies.
Rhonda says, I went to my tax person at work and she says that we're supposed to report the use tax on our taxes. Well, yes, so if you buy from a place that doesn't charge sales tax, then you are supposed to keep track of your out-of-state purchases and report it. As an individual, okay, I am not giving you tax advice, but as an individual, most people don't need to worry about it, and your state taxing authority probably isn't going to care. If you're a business, however, you have to keep track of all of your out-of-state purchases because you will get audited. We've already gotten audited. And yeah, they, like, the number one thing, they're like, can you give me an export of all of your Amazon purchases? We're like, okay. Because up until recently, Amazon wasn't charging sales tax.
Yeah.
And so we had to go through, find all of the stuff.
I can't imagine what that would be like to get that organized.
I ended up
from Amazon.
They didn't charge they only charged it was like a $50 fine for, but it was like from 2017 to 2020, and we ended up owing $14,000 in Utah sales tax. Now a lot of that was use tax. So when we get a new batch of Keto Chow in and we test it, we have to pay use tax on that, or the Keto Chow has to pay use tax on that because we bought it from our supplier sales tax free. We got the packaging sales tax free because we're going to resell it. Well, it ended with us, and so we have to pay the state the use tax.
Yeah, even if we do like giveaways, if we give somebody something, we still have to pay taxes on it. So I'm like, here, I'm losing money in giving this to you, but I'm going to write it down and pay for it, which is fine because that's part of business. But it's interesting, what you have to do. So.
Okay. Caden says that he won the giveaway with Oholo because I didn't know they cycled through available items, and now I follow them on Instagram to see what they're selling.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You got to try those pecan bars.
Pecan bars.
Yeah.
As if. Sean says, I want to know what the extra surprise was with the Wookiees. It was a packet.
It was 2 packets of
chocolate Keto Chow
and a recipe.
Yeah. Blue Dove says, yes, bacon. Meg says, okay, last order I made during the Chow box week took 5 days to get to me. Normally my orders only take 2 days to get here. From order day to delivery day, I figured it would always take 3 times longer with a week. Chow Club boxes are being packed and shipped. Well, that's because with the Chow Club, it's free shipping, and so depending on how far away you are, we'll ship it ground.
We ship it so it's the cheapest for us, but we are trying to give it enough time to get there before the 1st. So that's why some of them went out last week.
It is funny too. Some of it priority mail is the cheapest if you're really close. Unfortunately, things like Hawaii, which would really benefit from it, well, priority mail would not be the cheapest, and UPS ground, which is an option to Hawaii, is really expensive. So
funny, huh?
Rossiana still wants a blueberry Keto Chow.
That sounds good.
And Victoria likes the idea of a maple donut Keto Chow. Nan is on
a
late.
maple bar.
Miriam has an unhealthy relationship.
I haven't
with
had a maple bar in like
it's
7 years. Yeah.
And he says, so delicious, and Keto Chow making my life easier with this journey.
Yay.
You guys are great. God bless. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Steph says, another vote for Joe and Jimmy, peanut butter and jelly Keto Chow, grape jelly.
Ew.
Wendy says, Harry's favorite is the chocolate peanut butter, and mine is chocolate toffee, but all the flavors are
delicious.
delicious.
It's because you guys have good taste.
Holly says, I'll be updating the top sellers in May. Fairly certain lemon has made it to number 5 or number 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lemon has been an up-and-coming flavor.
Lemon's been pretty fun. I want to know who's mixed lemon and lime together.
I have not tried that.
I haven't tried that, but I've been thinking about it.
Well, so we had these packets.
Color.
We have a company that takes the packets and, takes the stuff and puts it in the packets. They had a bunch of leftover powder. And so it was a bunch. I mean, it was like the equivalent of a large
probably
bag.
maybe a bag and a half.
And so I've been making lemon Keto Chow lately. Let's see. Lori says, be right back. My mailman just delivered. Okay. Yes. Strongest wants to know, so when are you going to have the s'mores flavor back?
That's a good question.
We don't have anything figured out yet on that. Lori says, I love surprises. Blue Dove says, maple flavored Keto Chow with bacon grease as the fat. I tried chocolate with bacon grease as the fat.
Max liked it.
I think he just was willing to eat it. It wasn't good.
He likes lots of things, though. He likes everything, pretty much.
Sean says, well, I know as an individual, I make a lot of Keto Chow out of state purchases. There you go. Stacy says, Oholo Keto Bakery's pecan bars and Samoa bars are kept in constant supply around here.
And you got to cut them and put them in the freezer. And then you can be like, okay, when I need that, I can have it. But
Lisa says,
hi.
I ordered a nice amount of key limes already. By the way, on the Keto Chow YouTube channel, we did a post of the first trailer for the Reversed series.
Yeah.
And you get to see Lisa on there, and me. And
I say nothing.
It's just a quick clip of me saying something like, we all agree.
The best way to do a ketogenic diet
is to really learn how to cook. And absolutely is true.
And I was just staring at him like normal.
Maitreya says, someone in my circle went very aggressively vegan, and kept giving me vegan propaganda. They got really mad when I gave them ruminants, the husbandry, economic, and health aspects.
Oh my gosh. You're having a war over there.
Shauna says, oh, that's sweet. Heath wants to know, will there ever be a kiwi flavored keto chow? I don't know about that, but I wouldn't be opposed to making a gooseberry one. And there I go.
The kiwi actually got me.
Oh, yeah.
Cephalic response.
Kathy says, oh, hello, cranberry bliss bars are fantastic. Meg says, I'm 3 hours away in Blackfoot, Idaho.
Oh,
so
hi.
probably yours won't ship
probably
until
won't ship till tomorrow.
or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Rihanna says, that's
'Cause
the
you're
missing
right by.
package. The one with the cookies. Dang it.
Oh, no.
Jerry says, I broke down and got my key lime ahead of time. It's too good to not drink. Don't ever let this one go away. Never, ever, ever.
I like
My favorite
the key
flavor so
lime.
far.
Yeah, we
Rhonda
haven't
says,
thought about that
I'm
one yet.
tired of trying to find my favorite flavor. Every time I get a new flavor, it becomes my favorite. Shaking my head.
I know, but it's kind of nice because you have a variety. And then you can just feel like different stuff. You're like, I feel like this today. I feel like this today.
Wendy wants a blueberry or mixed berry keto chow.
Nice.
Fanny loves maple bars too. Dana wants blueberry muffin flavor.
I do too. Blueberry
And
muffins are
Kristen
really
Davis wants
good.
blueberry keto chow. Nan says lemon and lime is delicious.
Oh, she did. Try it. Nice, Nan. Thank you.
Matt says taxes are annoying. I just noticed that Illinois gets to pay 6.25% sales tax on shipping charges. Seriously? That's crazy. Rhonda has tried it. Really good, the lemon and the lime.
Nice.
Jerry likes the lime and orange together with some pureed lime. So it's got
That
a little
sounds
bit of the
good.
stuff. Benny says, I've tried lemon, lime, and strawberry. That was good. Victoria says, thanks for the ideas. Miriam, I'm going to mix lemon meringue and key lime as soon as this live stream is finished. I'll report back. Maitreya wants to try lime, raspberry, and orange. See if it's maybe sherbet reminiscent. Peggy says, lemon ice cream is on the menu today. Karen says, lemon chicken.
Ooh.
That would
Like
be
lemon pepper.
That'd be a really interesting combination.
Yes.
Anyway.
Who was it? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Somebody posted on the site that they had put a keto chow and made shrimp with it.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't that sound good?
They used,
can't
was it
remember.
lemon?
I don't remember.
I think they used lemon keto
gotta
chow.
look it up.
And they said, don't ask me for the recipe because I was just throwing it together.
Yeah, I'm totally going to do that. But you know what else we did this weekend? We made pumpkin sausage soup and shared it with the family. Lame. Because that means I get
Oh,
less.
this is spicy. I'm going to put 50 tons of...
miles of cheese in it.
Which actually doesn't
Which was
sound like a
funny
bad idea.
because he said it was spicy, but then still got a second bowl.
Then only ate half of it. But don't worry, 15-year-old Max ate most of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wendy says blueberry muffin or cinnamon toast flavored.
Oh, cinnamon toast.
Andrew says I mixed lemon and lime with coconut oil and had a packet of each true lemon and lime.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Maitreya says I only like bacon grease in chicken or taco and not at all in the fat. Yeah, with the sweet flavors, it is too strong.
Yeah.
Rihanna says I mixed lemon and lime with heavy whipping cream. It made the lime mild. It was okay, but I wanted a stronger flavor with them both.
I have sad news. Our bacon container had a hole in it this weekend.
Oh, our bacon grease container.
Yeah.
Did you put that through the dishwasher?
No, I always wash it by hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it can't go through the dishwasher. But
Well, it's in the garbage. So it
yeah,
doesn't
there was a
matter.
little tiny hole. The aluminum had oxidized and a hole had formed, which I was
Yeah.
like, wow, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy. So I'm shopping for a cute one. I just haven't figured it out. I have
Okay.
like 5 in my Amazon shopping cart.
I can get you that for Mother's Day.
No, I want to pick it out. I want you to get me something cooler.
I don't know what to get you for Mother's
I'll
Day.
think of something.
Anyway, Rossiana says, I've tried lemon and lime great. Second thing I made from the preview lime package from the March box. Victoria says, what about a savory buttered popcorn flavor keto chow shake?
Oh, we have tried butter powder and cheese powder,
Yeah,
and the flavors are just not as good.
Yeah.
Like it's just. Yeah.
it's better to just use butter. Cindy says, I'm going to mix lime and orange cream next time I order.
Nice.
I'm thinking about it will taste tangery.
Yeah. Tangerine.
Tangerine. Oh, yeah. Maitreya says, strong. Typos. Sigh.
It's okay.
Older Pennsylvania says, have a great day. Need to run and pick up and
Deliver.
Let's see.
Be safe.
Shauna says 10 rewards points per $1.95-ish for Chow Club box. So about 950 rewards points. Is my maths right?
I don't know. I don't math very well.
Think so. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maitreya says, yeah, kiwi and gooseberry. Shauna says the one the cookies. Is that a Friends episode? No, it's
Nice.
not. It's a package. Julie says, have you heard of Marionberry? We need a Miriamberry.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Marionberry.
September says my club box shipped today. I'm in Idaho. Oh, okay. Jerry says +2 for blueberry, Patty and me. Okay. Rossiana says a mixed key lime and lemon. It was great. I always add more lime or lemon juice because I like a stronger flavor.
Nice.
And Blaine says, what's your recommendation for the best way to have the pumpkin?
Oh, as pumpkin sausage soup, of course.
Incidentally,
Yeah.
before I forget, tomorrow's live stream is going to be early. It's already scheduled on YouTube. It will be at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time.
Okay.
It's 2 hours earlier because we're not going to be available
have a
at the normal
thing.
time. Rhonda says Walden Farms is a maple bacon syrup. Just bought it. Not the greatest
yeah.
ingredients, but I love Walden Farms.
Yeah, I like it too. I actually like Nature's Hollow. We haven't talked about them in a long time.
Mick says I'm planning a shopping trip to the store when I can finally travel down to see my family.
Nice.
Shauna says I did apple pie in pork rind crumbs for pork chops. Ooh, that sounds good. He says several folks in my foodie Facebook groups were always touting their vegan swill with some silly meatless Monday stuff. So I started using mandatory meaty Monday. Yeah. Maitreya says it was Kelly who did the shrimp. Okay.
Oh, thank you. I just couldn't remember.
Chow CEO says non-alcoholic keto margaritas, lemon meringue, and lime and orange.
Nice.
When Loving on Keto says we need to jump off now because Wendy has a 9 a.m. meeting. Have a great day. Oh, nice.
Bye.
Let's see. Maitreya says now you have to empty a new coffee can. Yeah. No, it was actually an aluminum.
It was a really cute,
specifically
bacon.
for bacon grease with a little strainer on top.
I saved the strainer in case the new one doesn't have a good strainer or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, the chances of it fitting, it's not very likely, but I really like the strainer.
Meg says I use cute canning jars for my bacon grease.
I know, I'm thinking about that too. That's why I can't decide. Like, I have cute canning jars. I could buy a cute canning jar. And they have like the little meshy top and stuff, so. But there's so many cute ones, I just can't decide.
Andrew says she wants that scale for Mother's Day. We've got a Y thing scale, which is actually really nice.
I really like the Y thing scale.
You step on it, it knows who you are, and it uploads the data to Chronometer. Like right then and there. Done.
Unless it unsyncs and then it doesn't.
And then you
have
just
to
sync it again
resync
and then it powers in. Let's see.
But Chronometer, you know, you can push the little thing and tell you what your weight's doing, so mine's looking good and I'm excited.
Peggy needs a bacon grease container too, just can't decide.
Yeah.
Les says I don't ask for much, but I want a super cool ice cream maker for Mother's Day.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Jessica says, good morning, sorry I'm late, just sold my pickup.
Hey, congratulations.
Kimberly says I'm going to try the lime and natural strawberry. I don't care for the natural strawberry, so maybe that'll help.
I bet it will.
Interesting
I bet
thing,
it'd be good.
when you mix sucralose and monk fruit, it amps up the sweetness of the sucralose a lot.
Yeah, so when you do that, if it's super sweet, add some salt and see if that will help.
Maitreya says duly noted. Lori points out the two crazy ketos are going to be live in just a couple minutes.
Oh, because they're doing their thing late.
Yep.
Right?
Blaine Smith says I use a plain old mason jar for my bacon grease.
That's a good idea.
Okay, well, we are going to get off. So we've got some work to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. And once again, we will be doing our live stream tomorrow morning early, but the Tuesday night live stream will be at the normal time. Casey Smurf's on, so we're going to take off.
Oh.
Hi, Bears. Bye, Bears. Bye.
Everybody have a good day.